Major crew chief change at Joe Gibbs Racing, and Coda gets a facelift. We'll talk about it next. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Professor Lars and this is Hitting the Wall Racing. Do all the liking and subscribing if you would please. I would appreciate that. But we have some major crew chief news coming out of Joe Gibbs Racing. And to be honest with you, it's something that I really didn't see coming. But Chris Gabehart is going to no longer be the crew chief for Denny Hamlin. Chris Gabehart is going to go to the competition director's role, overseeing all the cars at JGR. He came in to being Denny's crew chief in 2019, immediately won the Daytona 500, and he's been with him ever since. They had 3 consecutive championship appearances, and in 6 seasons got 22 victories with Denny Hamlin. Been a very formidable team to deal with over these past 6 seasons, and it's kind of been a little bit of a surprise that they would move him out of that role. But in a way, he's still going to be there for Denny. He just won't be putting in as much time with Denny, but he'll still be overseeing his cars, making sure that Denny gets everything that he needs to stay competitive as the competition manager there. But he'll also be overseeing all the other cars at JGR, which is a huge task, but I think it'll be a good thing for JGR as they go into the future, trying to get a championship. Hopefully, Denny can stay at the level he was before all of this charter stuff happened. That the charter stuff won't become a distraction, and hopefully the new crew chief will be able to help him in that area, which that new crew chief is going to be Chris Gale. He was a member of the 54 team. He was crew chief on the 54 team for Ty Gibbs. He got he has 2 cup victories under his belt, 37 Xfinity wins. He also won the 2022 Xfinity Championship with Ty Gibbs. So, a lot of experience coming over to the 11 car. Maybe this is what Denny needs to get over the hump and get to a championship. Now, the crew chief for the 54 car will be announced at a later date. Not getting all of my information from jayski.com, so I'm just not out there stealing people's stuff. I'm actually referencing things and actually doing what I tell my students to do. I'm getting all my information from Jayski. So, Denny Hamlin, new crew chief. Hopefully this may get him over the hump into a championship if he can keep the distractions down from the charter talks and the antitrust lawsuit. And of course, Denny Hamlin weighed in on the crew chief change. They have to do what's best for the company, and I think they are looking for an improvement on performance for the 54 and an overall improvement for all teams, because we certainly didn't win the number of races as an organization that we should have won. In other news, NASCAR announced a change to the 3rd race of the season. The Circuit of Americas, or COTA, as some people come to call it, will change the track configuration for 2025. It is going from the F1 style 3.4 mile 20 turn course, full course that is, to the 2.3 20-turn national course. According to NASCAR.com, which is where I'm getting my information from, it'll put 50% more of the race back in front of the fans. It'll also increase the laps for the race from 68 to around 100, maybe more. They're still trying to figure out how many laps for the full distance. It changes strategy, it changes fuel mileage. Drivers have to learn the new course. So this is a huge change for drivers, but it looks like it's going to be a win for the fans, as more racing will be put in front of them, according to NASCAR.com. And if you're looking to watch the NASCAR Awards Banquet, which takes place Friday, the 22nd of November, those festivities are being recorded and will air on the CW at 3 p.m. on Sunday. Of course, I'm getting that information from jski.com as well. If you like this video, give it a like. If you like what I'm doing overall, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Add me a comment. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Call me an idiot. I really don't care. And we'll see you in the next video.